Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. Nice effort here, and they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. His instincts come to life.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready!
From the gun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. Good there, courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Titans are the first.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the move, past the 40. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. That's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He still has room inside the 30. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Titans have it first.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, take it, your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. He's throwing deep.
fear of God in this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Check, hurt. Bronco 80.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front.
No gain on
1
the
second
play.
sooner,
Second and 10.
behind the line. But a
At the
stop to
16-yard
celebrate
line.
nonetheless.
He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get pokes on the ensuing drive. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. Because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals are going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Turpin on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it in practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second and 10, so at the 28. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl out right into his zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Ward. Got TK. Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, Titans.
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he stops as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. That's good for a Tennessee first down.
Just about every offense that's beginning its time since the forward pass game has loved the tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Look at this. The tight end getting a carry here. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of this. Ward that tackle to the effort of Leontu Latu.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's go now.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price second down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Bronco 80.
Throwing now off the play action. He's got a man left. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
To number 83. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Ready.
So read here and get to Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the down later on, it'll be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. On 4th down, Ward. Headed out right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take it down. Pickup of 17. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
Drop for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Brought in. This is back Jonathan Taylor. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Zone read, handoff to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Taylor again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
It's downfield. He's got it. He takes this one in. Touchdown Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-point lead.
its own story. But for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
He takes on the double there, lead to 14. Trujillo to kick it away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back as the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans have the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He gets it again to Mitchell. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
Comes up empty on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready? 18, 5, go!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He completes it in traffic. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not a lot of real estate for them to work with here. It's 2nd and long.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To the right and reeled in by downs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the J's and the Joes. I think it's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And this will only complicate matters for third down, Brock. They're sent backwards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuff in the run.
Stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more.
It's a pickup of
They know it.
Brings up second
After the
and
3-yard
7.
pickup, it's second and 7.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't looking up. They're able to drop it. The sack forces it now tough for third down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. Here on this third down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there.
Here we go, Scott.
Taylor now up the middle. He'll stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down. Tennessee calling it second timeout now. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Okay,
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds his man over the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They gain 11 on that play. That's good for a Tennessee first down.
Ready. 18 cop. Ready.
Mitchell up the middle. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one hits for 30. And the Titans have a first.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going out for number 3.
He's pushed straight ahead. That's maybe a yard at most. Down by Cody Barton.
1 yard gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Richardson back to throw. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
Richardson on third. Pulls it at the 7. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Racing them to the halftime locker room. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but Defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Trujillo to kick it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
The Titans take over first and 10. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Cut my team! Cut my...
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push them back for second down. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up.
70 range! 70 range!
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again! Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
We're cobbled together a yard there. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go now!
Here's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in second. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Right there,
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Like it, go!
Straight ahead with Taylor. Oh, man, nothing's wrong again, bro. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now, Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Kick by Trujillo is good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready! Ready!
They go again with Taylor. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to him. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Brings up second and
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go.
Here's a gift to Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on right.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Colts are ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Running right with Mitchell. Robs for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To the air with Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got a touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, kid, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
The Titans first down.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Tennessee.
Let's go now.
Again, this is Mitchell. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Mitchell again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was fooled for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger than just a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Again for the first time to Kalel Mullins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw with Ward. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going to try and throw for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
Ready.
The give now to Mitchell. They shut down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be dropped out at the 35-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Got TK, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And
In the red zone now.
first down.
Throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window, where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now again, right side to Mitchell. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, you got a 1st down here. This our last play of the quarter. On a sneak, here's Ward. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. This time he's looking to throw. Catch made. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands.
The Titans will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Check it down to Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a big portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That side is ruled in by Warren. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. Once a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down, going to end with a loss of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a 2-score game at 16 points.
While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. There's a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's holding up there to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
Ready, set.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
70, let's go now. Ready?
No throw. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Defensive line fast.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. He connects downfield. He's going to bring this down to their 35. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a gain of 8.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
27-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And a stop is made just a couple of yards shy of that end zone. Offense in the hurry up here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
1st down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, guys. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. Get the line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Coming, here's Ward. They will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead.
Tennessee.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
Come on,
The
come on.
Titans will line up for the
Gun snap. They'll throw. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Right there, let's go. Ready?
They start on the ground. Taylor. Escapes the defender. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get it. 76, cut it.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
For the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Completed to his running back. Oh, still going at the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. That's the tackle. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Ready?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready?
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. So the Colts. So that puts a bow on this one for my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our